Hello my friends, today I want to do a quick video on adding listings to your Goimagine shop. A couple just tips and pointers to help this be a smooth process for you and to avoid getting errors, avoid getting issues with your photos not loading, things of that nature. So on the new dashboard, we're going to add new product, and then I have things saved in my clipboard here for some of this information to try to make it go a little bit faster. So I put in a title, you can just type that out, whatever. A category, these are Christmas ornaments. I can pick a second category, I won't do that right now. In my own shop categories, looking for Christmas ornaments again, got that. Description, I have a description that I already had set up. Leaving this hidden, not making it active quite yet, because I would prefer for it to be good to go before I make it active. Adding tags, just for the fun of it, I'll just throw something in there, but you can go through and add all of your tags. Or you can just add a few for now, and then you can go back and perfect everything, which is kind of my preference here. Add a product photo, just add one product photo, and we can go back in and add more later, but that way we successfully added one product photo, and you need to make sure that it's below 6 megabytes or it won't upload, and that's where a lot of people run into an issue. Add a price. Add a quantity if you want to change the total that you have. I'm going to just skip how it's made right now. I'm going to skip options right now. I just want to get this, fairly okay, but not ready to display yet. So just do a couple of things and then hit save. And this takes a minute, and it's normal for it to take a minute, so don't freak out if you hit save and it takes a minute. And if you have multiple photos, it's going to take even longer, so just keep that in mind. But once it's saved, then you've got the the green successful up here, and then your listing is saved. This listing isn't actually too messed up. Oh. Go back up here and hit edit again. You have to remember to do that, otherwise you're just viewing your thing. I always mess that up. This says something about Etsy here, so I'm gonna change this real quick. To my Goimagine site, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make this active, even though I only have one search tag. I've only got one photo. Whatnot, just because I want to show you some things. So in what I would normally do in this case is go back in, add more photos, make sure all the other areas are filled out, add the tags, all of that stuff. But I just want to show you that if we go right now to Goimagine, probably not going to be able to find it very well if I just search the keywords. Let's see if I because I didn't put many keywords in. It's going to be the very last thing on here, I'm sure. Well, it's one of the last things. So you can see here that this is just no photo, broken photo. So what we have to do to fix this, it's annoying, but this is what we have to do. We need to go into the legacy dashboard. So if you click that little person signal up there, go to the legacy dashboard. Go to your products within the legacy dashboard, find that product and edit anything on that, anything at all, and that will take care of it showing the photo. So you just go in here, you change one teeny tiny little thing, and then that will resolve itself. So you just take away a space, save. Go back here, reload this page. Really slow. There it goes. Oh, gotta go to the last page again. And boom, there it is right there, and the photo is loaded. And that's it. That's the most important thing when you come across issues with your images, other than the image being too big and it not uploading at all. So just do that and take your time, and don't go in and spend a whole bunch of time on a listing without saving it first, because that's where you're going to run into more of a problem.